Hey there, today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set up your LLC in 2025. I'll show you both the simple hands-off approach and the DIY method, so you can choose what works best for you. So before we dive into the how-to, let's talk about why forming an LLC is such a smart move right now. You see, an LLC gives you that essential liability protection, keeping your personal assets separate from your business. Plus, you get the flexibility to choose how you want to be taxed, which means serious savings come tax season. The thing is, in 2025, we're seeing more online businesses than ever, and having an LLC has become pretty much standard for serious entrepreneurs. It gives you credibility with customers and partners, and well, it just makes your business feel more official. Now, let me show you the simplest way to form your LLC using Taylor Brands. I actually recommend this approach for most people because honestly, it saves you so much time and headache. Here's what the process looks like with Taylor Brands. You basically just fill out a simple online form with your basic information, stuff like your business name and address. Then they handle literally everything else. The filing fees vary by state, but you're typically looking at around $500 total, which includes the state filing fee, their service fee, and a year of registered agent service. Actually, let me break down those costs in more detail. So with Taylor Brands, you're looking at their basic package, which runs about $155 for their service. Then you have your state filing fees, which average around $100, but can range from $50 to $100 depending on your state. The registered agent service is included for the first year, which is a great value since that usually costs around $120 annually on its own. They will also throw in some really useful extras like an operating agreement, template, and compliance alerts to help you stay on track. On the other hand, if you're feeling more hands-on and want to save money, here's how to do it yourself. First things first, you need to choose your LLC name. Make sure it's unique and includes Limited Liability Company, or LLC, at the end. You can check availability on your state Secretary of State website. Then you'll need a registered agent. This is basically someone who can receive legal documents for your business during normal business hours. You can be your own agent if you want, but remember, your address will be public record. Next up is filing your articles of organization. This is the official paperwork that creates your LLC. Each state has its own form, but they all ask for pretty similar information: your business name, address, registered agent details, and sometimes who's managing the LLC. After that, you'll want to get an EIN from the IRS. Think of it like a social security number for your business. It's completely free and you get it online in about 15 minutes. Now, here's something a lot of people skip, but you really shouldn't: creating an operating agreement. This document spells out how your LLC will run, who owns what percentage, and how decisions will be made. Even if you're the only owner, it's important to have one. It makes things much clearer if you ever want to bring on partners or sell your business down the road. Now, the thing about LLCs is that each state has its own rules and requirements. Some states need you to publish a notice in local newspapers. Others require annual reports or specific business licenses. For example, in New York, you need to publish your LLC formation in 2 newspapers for 6 consecutive weeks. In California, you have to file a statement of information within 90 days of forming your LLC. Basically, once your LLC is set up, there are a few things you need to stay on top of. You'll need to file annual reports in most states, keep your registered agent information current, and maintain separate business banking accounts. So, what's the best way to go about this? Well, if you value your time and want to make sure everything's done right, I really recommend going with Taylor Brands. They make the whole process super smooth and handle all the technical details. But if you're detail-oriented and don't mind putting in the time to research your state-specific requirements, the DIY route can definitely save you some money. Either way, the important thing is to get started. Having an LLC is one of the best ways to protect yourself and set your business up for success in 2025 and beyond. And that's it. If you're ready to get started, I've included a link to Taylor Brands in the description below. They will guide you through the entire process and make sure everything is filed correctly. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about forming your LLC.